Yo, you made it to the inside. Welcome, baby, to the top tier, where we believe if you give a man a fish, you will feed him for a day. But if you teach a man how to fish, you will feed him for a lifetime. Here, you will earn while you learn. Welcome to the Be Taught to Teach Challenge, where we will be teaching you today about Bitcoin with the BCC School. Our job is to teach and educate people about Bitcoin and help them earn while they learn. In this challenge, all you have to do is be able to answer 10 questions. What is Bitcoin? What is blockchain? What is decentralization? What is Bitcoin scarcity? How are new Bitcoins created? What is block halving? What is a confirmation? What is a transaction ID? What is Block Explorer? And lastly, what are 3 ways to buy Bitcoin? Boom! Answer those 10 questions in video format and you will earn $100 in Bitcoin. All you have to do is video format in landscape mode, not portrait. Answer the questions looking directly into the camera and we will give you $100 worth of Bitcoin to begin investing with. Okay, cool. Say you don't know anything the fuck I just said. I'm going to do an example video showing you exactly how to answer these questions to earn your $100. First off though, I want to ask you guys a $10 million question before we get started. And I'm going to answer this question at the very end of this video and show you how to turn the $100 that we're going to give you for answering those questions into $250,000 passively, free, by using this concept right here. Would you rather have $1 million today or a penny doubled every day for 30 days? What would you rather have? At the end of this video, I will provide the answers. Let's get started with your $100 questionnaire, okay? 1, what is Bitcoin? Everybody always wonders, what is Bitcoin? I've heard about it. I heard you can make money with it. What is it, though? Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. It just happens to be the most popular cryptocurrency because 1, it's the oldest, and 2, it's the most popular. It came out in 2009. If you look on CoinMarketCap.com, there's about 1,200 currencies. Dang! I'm looking at this right now. When I uploaded this tab about 20 minutes ago to make this video, there was 1,150 coins on CoinMarketCap.com. I opened the tab right now, and there's 2 brand new coins added to the marketplace. Man, these coins are legit, yo. If you aren't on it, you are sleeping. There's almost 1,200 coins, people. Like, this stuff isn't foreign. It's not alien. This is real money, guys. This is just like cash. The only difference between this is this doesn't have printed dollars or pennies or quarters or nickels. This is a digital virtual currency. Just like Amazon.com is a virtual digital store where you can buy real stuff virtually, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is real money where you can make real transactions, real purchases, real sales using this coin. Okay? It's no different than you taking your Visa card, your MasterCard, or your American Express card and going to the store and swiping and swiping and swiping. No dollar bills are coming out your pocket, but that bank account number is dropping every time you spend. Or going up every time you make money, right? It's money, bro. It's nothing but money. It's just a cryptocurrency. It's a virtual currency. It's a digital currency. That's the only difference. They're not printed. So you guys say, damn, dude, okay. I mean, I get it. Cryptocurrency is a virtual currency. It's a digital currency. But how the hell does that shit work, bro? That doesn't make no sense. Well, every single currency has what it's called a blockchain. Question number 2. What is a blockchain? A blockchain is technically just a digital ledger. Each coin has its own blockchain. This technology is basically encrypted code that's specific for each coin that houses every single transaction that's ever been done in chronological order in this blockchain. So every transaction that's been done gets added to the blockchain in chronological order for everybody to see, so it's monitored and regulated and open to the public and not centralized by a bank. Okay, so next question. What is decentralization? Like I said, these coins are not centralized, meaning they're not owned, governed, monitored, and regulated by one central location, like a centralized bank, like a Federal Reserve, like a government currency. These currencies are international currencies, not governed or regulated by governments and banks. They're open and shared publicly to everybody for everybody to see. Nothing is hidden. Everything is open to the public. That's what makes them decentralized, okay? So you gotta say, that's cool, but how do these coins gain value? How is, let's say, Bitcoin $4,400 today on October 4th? Because there's only so many coins created. Right now, let's look at Bitcoin. There's, if you look on CoinMarketCap right now, there is $72 trillion worth of Bitcoin created, okay? But there is 16 million Bitcoins, plus, give or take, in circulation, okay? Each coin is about $4,400, but there's 16 million of them in circulation. So what does that mean? This is based off supply and demand. There's only so much in circulation, but depending on the demand, how many people are buying and selling them, compared to that supply, makes the price go up and down. Makes the value go up and down. The more demand that there is, the more the value they have. The less demand there is, the less the value they have. The same thing with a stock. The same thing with gold. The same thing with money in the foreign exchange market when you're comparing a euro to a US dollar, a Canadian dollar to a Japanese yen. The relationship between the two creates the value based on the scarcity and the supply and demand. All right? It's no different than any other market, guys. This isn't like some alien out of the world thing. This is pretty common. Not common. This is pretty parallel to what we're already working with. I couldn't think of a word there. Okay? So that's what Bitcoin scarcity is. Okay? So how are Bitcoins, or how are coins created? Because I mentioned there's over $72 trillion in Bitcoin created. How are Bitcoins created? Okay? So all you need is an internet connection and a computer that basically solves, that takes the blockchain and puts it through basically a mathematical algorithm or problem. And every time your computer solves this mathematical problem, a coin is created and you get a block reward. That block reward is coins. Let's say every time you mine, it's called mining. Let's say every time you mine, you get like 8 coins, right? Your computer just runs the blockchain, it runs the mathematical problem, it solves the mathematical problem, and you get a coin reward of 8 coins. You get 8 coins. You just created 8 coins from mining. Okay, that's how coins are created. Now, every 4 years or so, there's this thing called block halving, where the value of the coins or the mining reward that you get when you mine the coins is cut in half. So let's say before I used to get like 8 coins every time you mined. Now that block halving occurred, and the block has split, you now get 4 coins every time you mine. You get half the reward. Not because the value of the coin went down, just because more coins are being created, that there's more supply, which means the demand and relationship is going to go down because now there's more supply and the demand stayed the same. All right, so there's more coins. Third question, what is a confirmation? Like I said earlier, every single transaction goes into the blockchain. So in order for that to happen, you need confirmations, like a confirmation code or a confirmation email to confirm that that transaction was legitimate, it was validated, and it was added to the blockchain. You get a confirmation. Now, every time you get a confirmation, every time you do a transaction, you get what's called a transaction ID. I'm sure we've all had transaction IDs before. They are what they are. It's just a transaction ID where you can go to look up in what's called the Block Explorer. And that Block Explorer just basically is a search engine for the whole entire blockchain where you can look for transaction IDs and find any transaction that's ever been done in the whole entire blockchain. Okay? Very, very simple. Okay, so now what is 3 ways where you can earn Bitcoin? Or buy Bitcoin. One way to buy Bitcoin is through a currency exchange like Bittrex or Coinbase. Or you can buy Bitcoins by buying them from another peer. Say you have 10 Bitcoins and I want one. I'll give you $4,400 or whatever the market value is for a Bitcoin and get the Bitcoin from you by trading it for another currency with you. So those are 3 ways, okay? So now that's all you have to do to answer those questions to be able to get your $100. It's pretty simple, right? I mean, I did it. That's how I did it. I got $100. And now to the magic question at the end. Would you rather have $1 million or a penny compounded every day for 30 days? The reason why this is important because you're going to say, okay, cool, Mark. How am I going to get the $100 after I make this video? Your next step is to go ahead and click the link below, and you're going to open up your wallet, your BitConnect wallet. It's completely free. All you have to do is type in your name, type in an email that you want to connect it with so you can confirm your account, we'll send you an email, a confirmation email. Did you make a BitConnect wallet? Click this link if you did. Click this link if you didn't, type of thing. And you're gonna ask, it's gonna ask for a password, and once you click the thing, boom, you're in. You're free to go. You have your wallet open, and now we can send you your $100 worth of Bitcoin for answering these videos. Very simple. Now, why I asked you that question in the beginning is very important because the wallet that we're going to be opening together is called a BitConnect wallet. BitConnect is the number 13 coin, or I think it's number 12 coin on the list at CoinMarketCap. So it's number 12 out of like 1,200 coins. It's top up there. And BitConnect has a feature that allows us to make money like banks do by compounding interest. Those of you who don't know what compounding interest is, let's look at an example. So I asked her earlier at the beginning of this, would you rather have $1 million today or have a penny compounded every day for 30 days? So let's show the answer, okay? Boom. So let's look at a penny compounded every day for 30 days. So on day 1, you start out with 1 penny. And every day from here on out, you double that. So on day 2, you have 2 pennies. On day 3, you have 4 pennies. On day 4, you have 8 pennies. On day 5, you have 16 pennies. On day 6, you have 32 pennies. On day 7, you have 64 pennies. And every day it keeps doubling up every single day. Where finally you get to day 30 and you have $5.1 million because the penny was compounded every single day and doubled every single day. It was compounded. All right. Say day 31, you have $10 million. 10.7 to be exact. Whereas if you were to compound one more day, day 32, you would have just about $21 million. You started with 1 penny on day 1, and every day that penny was compounded. So by day 30, after 1 month, after taking 1 penny and doubling it every day, you have $10.7 million after 31 days. Einstein called compounding the 8th wonder of the world. Folks, this is how banks make money. Compounding interest. What I want to do with you is show you how you can compound your money with the $100 of Bitcoin that we're going to give you for learning about Bitcoin. All right. I want you to learn how to make more money. So by simply teaching you what I just taught you about Bitcoin, I'm going to give you $100 for learning. All you have to do is record a video, okay? Record a video answering the questions. I'm going to give you $100. And then with that $100, you can use it to compound your money like this penny every single day. In this next video, as soon as you open your wallet and create your video, I will give you the $100. And in the next video, I will show you exactly how to compound your money and earn money just like banks do, okay? You guys need to check this out. Make your wallet, watch the next video, and I will show you how to compound your money daily, like in this picture right here, all right? So click the button below, open up your free wallet, make your video, landscape, send it to me, get your $100, watch the next video. We will see you in the next video.